Olive,
Yes?
you need to show your face. It's getting to be about that time.
No, I'm only at 4 subscribers. Boy?
Before you know it, you'll be at 40.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be right back. Alright, you know what, guys? No more stalling. I'm gonna show my face, alright?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
No way!
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it, boy. It's very nerve-wracking, because I've never done this before. But, anyway, here goes nothing. Make sure I'm in camera.
You are?
And, oh, it's Duolingo, suck a dick. Alright. Fuck you, I'm not showing my face, bitch!
Here's a skull back.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have to just do the intro while I change my my mask back.
Just so you know, he was not wearing a bandana. He was wearing his underwear.
Yeah, it was my fucking underwear. I don't put time or money into my videos, because I don't give a shit. Anyway, welcome back to the OliveOilSoup channel, where I review shit that you guys have never heard of or that you don't give two fucks about. Yep, third video today. We are definitely on a fucking roll. You definitely have not had enough of... What are you doing?
Stack a hat.
Stack a hat.
Stack a hat.
Anyway, we're gonna be reviewing, Dead Presidents. Dead Presidents. This is his copy. Whoa. This is his copy. But it's getting a little hot in here, don't you think? Yeah, I think it's getting hot in here.
Maybe I could take off my hats. Fuck. My identity as Yoda has been revealed.
There we go. That's much better. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get straight into the review. So why don't you start us off?
Seeing as it is my
His copy.
So, in this comic, America is in poverty. So just like real life. So this one guy decides that he's had enough. So he's gonna resurrect all of the dead presidents. And then Captain America comes to stop him. But he's too late.
I see.
Then S.H.I.E.L.D. gets mad at Captain America because they don't really want people to see Captain America beating up the presidents. So they have to find somebody who will fight them for them without getting in trouble about it. Enter Godzilla. Oh wait, it's Deadpool. So Deadpool and Thor teamed up, but Thor doesn't like Deadpool because nobody likes Deadpool. So they all decide they're gonna just kill the Godzilla. Hey freak, you can't just leave this here, is a quote. Then everybody's evacuating because they see something coming. What could it be? Oh, and this cop, Deadpool points out he has a porn stash. I wonder what he does. But what's that? Just a dead guy in a wheelchair. So Deadpool decides he's gonna fight him, and normal bullets won't work on him. So they get in a big fight, and then there's a new deal. Die. And so they just fight. FDR gets hit by a train and gets stabbed by Deadpool. And then S.H.I.E.L.D. comes to pick Deadpool up, and they decide, you know what, this guy's gonna be it. He's gonna be the one to fight all the dead presidents. And then he bursts into the White House with all of the dead guys. But wait a second, he's not dead. And so they shoot Deadpool's eye out. Enter comic book number 2.
Alrighty, so, well, that seems quite eventful, but book 2 in here
seems rather Deadpool.
It's just more. So we cut to a scene where it's just a Deadpool, but he's not wearing a suit. He's sitting on the beach with a couple of hot ladies. Is in
Emma Frost.
Emma Frost and Invisible Girl, was it?
Invisible Woman.
Invisible
She-Hulk.
Woman. And She-Hulk. And Deadpool and She-Hulk kiss, which is nice. Oh, but looky there, it was just a fantasy, because Deadpool is in mortal pain, and he quite honestly does not like the fact that he kissed She-Hulk. And he talks to Benjamin Franklin, which I don't understand why Benjamin Franklin is in here, because he wasn't a president.
He created electricity in it, so created an electrical ghost of himself.
Yes. Well, that would explain it. Because he's not a zombie, he's a ghost in here.
And just so you know, he hasn't actually read this comic before.
I have not, so I cannot give a very good review on it. So George Washington evidently appears to be the bad guy here, because he's the one resurrecting the entirety of the dead Union Army. And so Deadpool, by the looks of it, is plans to team up with old Ben Franklin up in here, and talks to S.H.I.E.L.D. a little bit. And I'm going off of pictures here, by the way. I'm not actually reading any of this, but what's his face?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh, Roosevelt.
Shooting a bear in a zoo.
Shooting a bear in a zoo. Okay, so S.H.I.E.L.D. sends Deadpool in to kill Theodore Roosevelt. Shoots him in the head, but it doesn't work because comedy. And,
So funny!
I almost lost my fucking lungs laughing! Anyway, it looks
You
like...
want to see what's funny, though?
Oh, that's... Can I show that? I don't think I could show that.
I already showed him slicing through Godzilla, so...
Yeah, Deadpool gets impaled
Gory.
by an elephant, gored, if you will.
Gory.
Quite frankly, I don't think he's the biggest fan of that. So he kicks Theodore Roosevelt's ass. Big funny, big funny.
And then the thing...
And then he electrocutes him, and he catches on fire, and so does the elephant. And then, like, he realizes that the power might be just a little bit too much for him, so it looks like he goes to Dr. Strange's house.
Yep.
Enter book 3.
Okay, so Deadpool and Doctor Strange are now just sitting in a room talking about it all. They're like, okay, we gotta save the guy who resurrected them so that then we can de-resurrect them.
Is that the word they actually used?
I don't know.
No.
George Washington doesn't like his wooden teeth, so you get George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and some other guy all go to the dentist to replace his metal teeth, to replace his wooden teeth with metal teeth. So then Doctor Strange sees that they're coming for them, so they all go there and fight. Then they free the guy who resurrected the president. And then we get a sad little backstory. Because one day when the kid was all sad, his hamster died. And his dad wanted to bury it. But he decided, no, I want to keep the hamster. And so then he just kind of resurrects it. He learns the power of witchcraft. All because of that. But he also works for S.H.I.E.L.D., so that's cool. So more fight scene, and then the dead presidents are about to get in a helicopter. George Washington and Abraham Lincoln escape. But then the other guy gets punched into the blade. Should I show that?
I don't know. I don't want to get a takedown notice, so let's just keep it... Just imagine the scene where the one guy from Deadpool 2 got put through a wood chipper. Imagine that, but not his whole body gets chopped up.
Yeah, his legs are just still standing there.
Oh, bro.
So, they just kind of do stuff, and then Doctor Strange enhances Deadpool's katanas, so it kills ghosts now.
huh?
And so they decide to go. Enter book 4.
Oh Lord, it's getting good up in here. Book 4's got to be good because you can see that Deadpool is beating up Abraham Lincoln, your boy.
Along with
a Wonder Woman looking ass. So I don't know who that is. Who's that? We'll call her Florida Deadpool because she looks like Deadpool, but she's from Florida.
It is Deadpool.
Oh, it is? Oh, it's Deadpool in drag. It's Deadpool in drag, so we'll call him Florida Deadpool. Much offense, by the way. I'm just kidding. Or am I? You never know. Anyway, he kills a guy with his enhanced sword, and he shows off. And
basically, he's playing hooker, trying to get the dead president to follow him up.
Which is pretty big funny, to be honest. Like, that's classic Deadpool right there. Anyway, he's eating a burrito on S.H.I.E.L.D. Totally needed to mention that. And then he dropped yet again dropped down into another area. And he kills some more presidents. Whoop-de-dang-do. He gets gored again.
After splat on thing.
Yeah, he just gets splat. Like
only his
splat.
arms and head are still intact.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't want to see that. Anyway, we got Hoover, Coolidge, Harding, and Buchanan or something. I don't know how to say that. And they're all getting out of this vehicle, and they're all trying to blow up a bridge, but they're all fighting over who should actually do it. And then Deadpool comes in and kills them. And then he steals all the TNT, and he gets back to S.H.I.E.L.D. And then he gets on top of a car, and he kills more presidents. But then Abraham Lincoln's like, no, I don't think you will. And he tries to kill Deadpool, but it doesn't work. Meanwhile, in S.H.I.E.L.D., we got some sort of God of War looking guy or something, and he's imprisoned, and they're trying to interrogate him, I think. And it looks like no, this isn't a flashback. Abraham Lincoln goes to some sort of wrestling ring, and he beats the absolute shit out of some purple looking guy.
No, it's
not purple hair. Yeah, they beat the shit out of oh god.
All go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Ah, shit.
And we are back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, we are getting in.
Lobby was great.
Dude, we're doing a video.
Shit, we're still doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hungry.
You can get your snacks later. Anyway, President Lincoln gets into a wrestling ring and beats the shit out of Chikaka Macraca? Was it? I think that's his name, I'm not sure. He's the only consistent person in my chat. Shout out to you, by the way, Chikaka Macraca.
I've been saying Estrada in all of your videos.
I wonder why. Anyway, Zombie Lincoln is shirtless. So that's a thing to all you very horny bastards out there. And then Lincoln beats the shit out of Deadpool with a metal chair. And it looks like Lincoln's winning. The power of America. You know? America! So fucking strong!
America, fuck yeah. We're basically just telling people where we are.
Yeah, basically.
Well, that narrows it down.
Yep, that definitely narrows it all down. Oh, and now for some reason Lincoln somehow
mate.
Lincoln somehow made it into frickin' space?
That's not Lincoln.
Oh, that's not Lincoln? Oh, there's a zombie president in space then. And on to book 5.
So after the match, this kid is like, "You're my favorite costumed freak." So Deadpool throws the mask at him, and then there's blood all over it. And he's like, "Ew! I'm not homophobic! I'm not homophobic!"
Wait, what? Really?
And he And then he runs off screaming. And then we got some chili dogs.
Chili dogs with the very racist depiction of
So,
an Irish man.
They go to space and release some space monkeys so that then they can kill the president
Oh, bruh.
with the enchanted sword from Doctor Strange, and then it breaks, goes through space.
Thwack.
Mommy, my tummy is a boo-boo, is a quote. And then it's just jelly beans everywhere.
And, blood. A lot of blood.
Jelly bean and blood.
My favorite
And
combination.
then he blasts him out into space, into the vacuum of space, and then he dies.
Yep.
And then he goes back to Earth. There's a SHIELD meeting. Shenanigans ensue. But some bad guys show up, dead presidents show up over at the SHIELD meeting. Deadpool's about to slice one of the dead presidents in half, and then he catches this enchanted sword, and then they're all captured. And then SHIELD agent who hired Deadpool, and it's apparently her birthday, George Washington snaps her neck.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
So, they fight, and then, both Deadpool and the SHIELD agent both die. So, remember that guy who revives the dead president? Yeah, he brings them both back to life.
In book 6. Now, Deadpool wakes up and he finds out that he is in that place in front of the White House in D.C.
Yep,
And he looks around and he sees that there's a lot of war going on between, I think, the United States Army and the dead presidents. There's also a big pink ball. Me like pink ball. Me like light. Me smash. Me
So
smash.
it's like
me
Cody's
smash.
hair. It's like Kachaka's hair.
Chikaka's hair, boy. Anyway, we got more president battle versus Deadpool. And then we got guy in big mecha suit like aliens. And then I think this is like the epilogue. No, that looks like an epilogue sequence or something. It's basically saying that like all the presidents are slowly taking over the world, but nobody's letting it happen because plot. And then like Deadpool sees his zombie self, I think, or something, because he went inside the purple thing. He went inside of Chikaka's hair. Inside of Chikaka's hair. We're just making fun of some poor kid now.
At this point, yes.
I mean, no beef against you, dude. You make some good content. I'm not gonna lie. Go check him out, by the way. He should be in the comments of this video, probably. I'm not sure. But shout out to Chikaka, my cracker. But anyway, I think he sees. Is that his dead wife? I think that's his dead wife or something.
That's George Washington.
No, that chick. Oh, it is George Washington. Never mind. He thinks it's his dead wife or whatever. And then he beats all the presidents up. And then he gets out of the purple and kills them. It looks like they have the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead for some reason. So. Oh, have you not seen Evil Dead?
No.
The Necronomicon is like this book that like raises the dead.
So
and has all
basically,
sorts of
when
witchcraft.
here, I'll take over from here because I actually know what's going on.
Duh.
Because I'm big brain. So Deadpool pulls off the head of George Washington, and then George Washington is redeemed. So he goes back to normal zombie self, not necessarily evil zombie self, and then Deadpool Deadpool does his thing. Have you seen the Lincoln Memorial?
Oh, he like kicks it onto
We're gonna react now.
Oh, that's a quote. Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Have you seen the Lincoln Memorial? No. It's good.
Yeet. And then he throws it on, and then he throws George Washington's head onto Abraham Lincoln's crotch.
As you can
Good
see.
job, writers. Good job. Doing good. Doing good for the people out
And
there.
Doctor Strange comes back, and then Deadpool gets mad because he didn't get any money from this. So he rips off the S.H.I.E.L.D. director's mustache, and then the Avengers come in, which, I mean, look at that Jax Films forehead over there.
Oh yeah, Jax Films up in here. Jax Films back at it again, baby. I made the funny Kermit video. That was actually a good video, though, not gonna lie.
And then, whatever happened to that S.H.I.E.L.D. agent that neck got snapped? Well, didn't she get revived? Yes and no. She's worse than dead. She's Deadpool.
Well, let's just give a big hand to my boy StopBrick Nation.
Oh,
Did I
thought
say it
we
right
were
this
giving
time?
an applaud to
Oh yeah,
how high the writers of this comic were.
yeah. Honestly, in all honesty, this comic book, they must have been on more weed than Stephen King when he was writing it. Like, that's probably not an exaggeration.
No, they took more weed than they took for Alice in Wonderland.
Oh hell yeah, boy. Oh hell yeah, boy.
I should probably get that mask.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, I'm gonna take the camera off so you don't have to turn it off. Anyway, you know who it is. It's OliveOilSoup. But all in all, even though I haven't read the book, judging off of what your boy has told me here, I will give this book a superhero with cancer out of a wood chipper. I'll let you decide what that means in the comments. Anyway, this is your boy OliveOilSoup, spilling on the floor.